The Wild Wild West.
I was told the birds hatched while I was gone, and I don't see any sign of it.
Yeah, you'd see the eggshells at least, you would think, but
The papa comes in every so often, feeds them, and then flies out.
I think that's not the mama
Dad's
bird.
feeding them?
Yeah, or the mom.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They have stayed together, which I'm very happy.
That's awesome.
It's not just the mom. There's mom and dad are
Really?
operating. Yeah, it's very
2-parent
exciting.
household?
Yes.
How I guess the dad bird's bigger, I guess. Stronger, like uses reason or whatever.
Slightly
How do you tell?
different
How do you
color.
tell?
Yeah, he and I smoke. He meets me back outside and he goes, "Yeah, pour me a beer, brother. My fucking
Just a thimble.
my Wren's being a real bitch." But yeah, that's very exciting stuff. And I got the birdhouse with a camera on it that will never be installed. You'll see that sitting on that island for the remainder of my time in this house.
Where do you got to mount that? Is that going to be on the fence?
I don't know. I'm up. There's that tree over there.
That'd be
I'll
nice.
get it out there.
Hey, you don't got to tell me twice to clamber that tree. I'll clamber up that thing.
I would love.
I'd
that.
love clambering a tree.
I know. Fucking tree broke.
What the hell was that about?
Smashed my car.
So we thought that was an AI picture Lemaire sent.
That fucking sucked.
Yeah, that's bullshit. How the hell did it fall?
Especially the way Lemaire, you know what it is? It's all that construction on the road. And it's a dead tree. And finally it just fucking, yeah.
Whoa. Okay.
Yeah. I mean,
Dang.
they were shaking this fucking house. I thought
Yeah.
it was going to crack.
There is
Dude.
a crack running through the floor in that bathroom. Do you know about this?
No, dude.
The
this
floor
house
is split in half.
Sidewalks,
insane.
Been in there
sidewalks
recently?
cracked out there. Those vibrations
Yeah.
fuck shit up
This
really
house
badly.
is insane with that.
No, that's like a whole part of civil engineering where you have to like the amount of vibration coming can like break windows and shit. It's pretty
Yeah.
nuts.
Well, it split a gigantic tree that then destroyed my car.
And it's a weird thing to like hold people accountable for. But yo, your vibration, because it's hard to prove.
Yeah.
But yeah, so they were doing stuff. Tree fell. Did it just like crack in half or did it?
Yeah, like split. And
Yikes.
Lemaire, it was nice. It was a good video you sent because it was kind of a reveal. You started with the tree. And I was like, oh, a tree broke. That's fucking crazy. Then he goes, sorry about your car. I was like, oh, fuck.
How are the birds?
I was actually concerned about the birds.
Were you worried about Lemaire's friends kind of like using the fallen tree to like climb in up on the roof and into the house?
I mean, he had a friend here the whole time.
What?
Dorian was here.
Oh, Deeds. I
The
forgot.
entire week I
He
was
was a
gone.
nice
Dorian.
fella.
He was a very
Dirty
We
nice
got to
fella.
spend some time together.
But I'll tell you what, when you get off the road and you just want to fucking be alone in your house, you got Lemaire and Dorian walking around.
Hey, thanks for letting me come and stay as well. I
You're
appreciate
all
it.
right. You're not as big of a as Dorian and Lemaire together.
He kept offering to make ribs for everybody, and it never happened. He never gave me any ribs.
I think he did make ribs because Lemaire came home looking for him, and then was kind of accusatory, acting like I ate the ribs.
Who ate the ribs? You didn't eat them. You didn't eat them.
Dorian ate them.
He just made ribs. He did. He was true to his word. He made ribs.
Well, that's-
he just ate them himself.
That's what I said. I was like, damn, that's crazy if Dorian just took your food. And he was like, well, he made them. He was like, oh, important part.
But he ate
You
them.
love inviting guys over and grilling.
That's
together.
good stuff.
Just you and a guy.
That's good stuff, dude. That's good, clean fun.
I know it is if you do it like with, I don't know. You keep bringing different guys into my house and grilling with them and then leaving.
You got to be a monogamous griller. You can't
Yeah, I
have
don't
this
know.
profligate grill technique.
Also, it's always just one guy at a time. It's never a few fellas. It's always just here sneaking through the garage.
A little grill and chill.
I got us some ribs. And then we can watch cartoons. Let's get fucking barbecue sauce all over the couch. Scare my birds. You scare those fucking wrens, I'm gonna fuck you up, dude. Don't talk to them.
Yeah, what is the smoking radius? Oh, God damn it, just went back. Damn,
It's
that's
nice to
I'm
see
not
what's
gonna. It's
going on, bro.
Caught out of the corner of my eye. I have like cat visions.
Dude, think about playing Xbox and go, fuck yeah.
Oh shit,
The wrens are back.
they're back. They're actually that thing's bustling right now.
Yeah.
So the birds flew, but I don't know how birds work. Is that like do they still chill and headquarter up in there for a while?
Yeah.
Obviously, yeah. Damn,
They're
that's
pretty
cool.
active all day.
Yeah, they're fucking
I
rocking.
mean,
it.
I bought him some bird food off of Amazon. I googled what wrens eat. I just put a little cup next to the nest.
They're just
Are they
eating the
taking
Bud
it?
Light.
I don't know if they're taking it. I think either
They're
the
probably
man
munching.
knocked it over or a bunch of them ate it.
Yeah, they're probably munching that.
I want them to be hardy. I want them.
Yeah, you got to
Yeah.
They got to have their skills.
I'm
to
worried
learn.
that the
grow up.
cardboard's not stable enough long term. You got to buttress
That
that.
thing's stable.
I can't believe you also had Bud Light.
And there's Bud Lights in there.
Yeah, you got the Bud Lights
structure.
columns.
There's columns in there.
That adds the value. It's aged.
That'd be funny if you eventually betray them by like removing their supports.
Yeah.
Eventually, I'll go. Hold on,
Dark Knight.
fellas. I'm out of beers.
You're like the evil developer looking at the town. I could put those to good use.
Yeah, they do have natural resources that I might have to give them a democracy. Tommy almost destroyed the structure.
I know.
That was great.
I know.
Reached in, two of them flew out. He goes, you got bats. You got fucking bats in you.
I'm surprised he didn't get hurt. He's been injury prone
He
lately.
gets hurt a lot.
He's been on toddler time lately.
Yes.
Every time I see him,
It's a new brewski tumble.
He's got a new boo boo every time I see him.
He's got to hide him from his lady. I tell you that when he said what's up to Nate, he rolled his ankle out front. Do you remember that? Yeah, this is the night after he was over here and ripped his shins on the fucking pool. And they were like really fucked up. And his fiance gets mad at him for it, obviously, because it's his brewski doubles. Yeah. So then he comes in limping. I'm like, why the fuck are you limping? And he was like, it's because my shins. I was like, no, it's not. It's not because of your shins. He was like, I just rolled my ankle out front.
It was a bad one too. He touched the earth. Like he went down.
Oh,
He said, Mama
He
mia.
lived right over to the car right away. He hurt.
he lost his Mario mushroom. Did he?
Yeah.
Now he's small. Yeah. He's got to watch out because he's getting to the age where that's a fall that sits you down for a long time.
No, he's
No, he's
not
not frail.
Jesus, dude.
I said Tommy.
not
I
gonna,
watched
like,
a video
break
of
a
Tommy
hip.
from 2 years ago. He's aged 15, 20 years.
Yeah, you'll see.
All right.
It happens to all of us.
Yeah.
That's happened to me. I've got grey.
Yeah, take a look.
No, that's why my hair's like, if I cut my hair now, everyone can see that.
Yeah,
horror
once you
underneath.
hit 40, it's just you are
Oh,
declining.
man, it's going to get way worse for me.
Oh,
Fuck.
dude, it's pretty crazy. I played basketball again the other day. I still hurt. I had to do stand up last night. I was on stage like gripping. My whole back was in pain. I was like, yeah. Anyway, shit. You guys
No,
seem like
I don't
hot
believe. I
crowd.
think you're probably working the back out. I remember seeing the back last summer before I left.
Dude, I'm still.
Your
riding
back was in a
high off
spooky
that.
place.
You admire,
We
man.
were at the pool. I do. I saw him
He
swimming.
admires Matt's physique and
Matt's
comments.
physique.
Dude, he told me I have a huge
if your
back.
physique is as natural as you say it is, it's the most impressive transformation I've ever heard.
I appreciate that.
It's-
I was in the mirror.
Impressive.
I was in the mirror literally 2 days ago, and Brittany's like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "James said I had a big back last summer. I'm making sure it's still big." I'm still riding high off that compliment,
That's a nice compliment.
dude. It's huge. I'd never seen my back. I had no idea.
It's
So.
you do have a nice back.
Fuck, man. Thank you guys.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
it's
be riding
great.
high. I'm gonna be riding crazy off this, dude.
I mean,
Guys
you're
with
gonna
strong backs,
be- you're gonna
secret.
be jacked. at
Chris
fucking-
O'Connor's shoulders. It's like a
I
secret.
mean,
You
I've been
can't
working
tell when
hard.
he's walking around.
O'Connor's jacked.
And then all of a
He's
sudden you go,
jacked.
good God, what's
Yeah.
going on there?
Yeah, I'm excited for I'm still working hard. I'm trying to cut a little bit, so I'm excited for a reveal pretty soon. So.
Oh yeah, once the pool warms up, and also when the Wrens leave, then we can have a pool party. But no one's allowed over here until the Wrens leave.
I'm gonna be like a 4-year-old with cool shoes. I'm gonna take my shirt off and just be like,
Is anybody gonna say anything?
yeah, b-ball was nice, dude.
I'm gonna be the opposite, dude. Pop the top and sprint to
Right.
the water, and then float with just my head above the water for the entire time. Get that gator float. Just-
slide right in. Yeah, it's come to my attention. I'm a little aggressive for the basketball courts. I talk shit the entire time.
Yeah,
And
you are a cocksucker out there. You talk shit.
Anytime someone's shooting, I'm like, oh shit, oh god, watch out, hold on. Anytime I touch the ball, I'm like, give me that
Is
ball.
it just honks out there with you?
Nah, we had a lot of honks.
Yeah.
Pretty good. You know my neighborhood. It's the racial distribution's like almost like engineered.
Yeah, it is a
Crazy.
little. The first time I went over to your house for a party, I was a little like, something weird's going on. It was just interracial couples.
Yeah,
It does look, it's a bit of a college brochure over there.
Yeah,
It
it
is.
is. Dude, I felt bad, an Indian guy on my team for the last game, and then he was guarding, an Indian guy was guarding him.
Oh, nice.
I got the ball and just passed it to the wrong guy, and I was like, ah, shit. The dude on my team looked at me and just started laughing like, nah, I get it, bro. That's fair. That's fair. It was two curly-haired Indians, same fucking haircut. I was like, nah, dude, I'm sorry.
I mean, I've never seen an Indian guy on a basketball court ever.
They were hooping. They were nice.
Were they hooping?
Yeah, that one guy had a shot. But yeah, it's true. When you see him, it's usually not a. It's like prison. They play with the Chinese guys. You
Dr.
put them over
Sanjay.
there. They're the others on the basketball.
Instead of
It's the Div
Dr. J.
3 in the prison yard.
It's like you guys go do your thing over there, play hop frog or whatever you guys are up
Bob. I don't know.
Is there an Indian athlete outside of cricket? And is there anyone who's passed over to, like, sometimes there'll be an Asian footy player in Australia, but
to. Yeah,
the great Kali.
Asians first. I feel like there's like an Asian football player, right? Kickers or something. Definitely baseball.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. But I never see an Indian guy.
Japanese in baseball are doing great.
Tell you what, the what is it, Hawaiian guys or whatever?
They were doing well in the draft
Yeah.
last night.
Football,
I saw
they're
a lot
great,
of.
Yeah, I feel like a Hawaiian guys, like you get a lot of racial. It's like very safe racial excitement. You know what I mean? So you're like, oh, what is that? You guys do like campfires or something? You have cool tattoos. It's like
I watched some of the draft last night, and I don't know if it's the economy has gotten worse, but the outfits they're wearing have become less ostentatious when they're getting picked. Last year, I meant there was a lot of silk. There was a lot of double-breasted. People were wearing Edwardian ruffs and all sorts of crazy things. And this year, normal suits. The Samoans had big suits, but everyone just had a normal. Is that a fair observation?
I didn't see
I
it,
think,
but
maybe it was a subdued draft.
Last year, everyone looked like they were in the Capitol at the Hunger Games.
Yeah.
It was something very,
No, they'll bring that back. Don't worry. They'll be dressed like fucking idiots.
is it because there's a war and people going, it's not appropriate to
No, I don't think so.
wear lime satin
They'll break it out.
breeches?
That is true. So everyone was like kind of modestly or like classically dressed.
It was insane last year.
Yeah, that is pretty wild, man.
It was probably the first time you really
Saw it?
Yeah.
And now I've just become
You've
used to
yeah, we're all totally used to it. Like a pregame NBA walk is the craziest thing I've ever seen. Every outfit's the worst outfit I've ever seen.
The cool thing
This
would
is
be to
coming
go
from
back to the late
this current
90s,
outfit.
huge jacket, ill-fitting pants of the late 90s. I think that's the look that.
Yeah,
what I would like to
Jinkos
wear.
have somehow infiltrated the black community. I've seen a lot of like dudes wearing like super wide leg pants.
That's nice.
Yeah. So I don't know. I feel like that doesn't. I don't like it for them. To be honest.
Jinkos?
Yeah, it's not for them. I just think it doesn't look right. I don't know. Unless you're like kick flipping or something on the way up there, it's just kind of weird.
I see how you. They're stealing your culture.
Yeah, true. I mean,
So now you understand that that could be a little frustrating.
Well,
You know,
they bring in their frosted tips. What else are they going to take away from us?
they kind of have, yeah.
Oh, here we go. This episode is brought to you by No Bull.
Matt, please speak for 15 to 20 seconds about the worst pair of pants you've ever had. And go.
Worst pair of pants I've ever had. I know what they are. So I had another brand of high-end activewear, but they were so sleek, they felt almost like pantyhose. And I would get I'm just talking pants right now, no bull. I would have like a doorbell bulge. It looked like you could literally press the button and enter my house. They were so tough. First of all, they were like so tight on me, and I felt like a girl.
You're saying your dick and nuts were sticking out.
Yeah, like I was dressed.
But
I
it
felt
was
like
soft enough that it'd probably give you a slight chub all day.
That's the thing, but then it goes away. I was just so conflicted because I was like, am I borderline? Am I like that one politician's husband? If you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah.
I felt like him a little
Chocolate
bit.
blue.
I felt like him a little bit. Worst experience with pants ever, and then I was hard on the flight
Matt,
the whole time.
you're gonna love this. Noble has decided to put an end to our misery.
Thank God.
All right, it's a training brand known for award-winning footwear and apparel, and now they're bringing their no bullshit attitude to men's pants. What the fuck?
Can you even say that?
I guess these guys are edgy as hell. Starting with these things called the Deal Maker. It's basically a full-on jean swap, same look, but breathable, stretchy, and actually comfortable. No stiffness, no weird breaking in period, none of that.
Like a good jean swap.
I love a jean swap. And then there's the game changer, slacks, made out of sweats.
What?
You ever fucking think about it? It seems impossible, but it's super soft. There's tons of stretch, and they still look sharp as hell.
Perfect.
I'm going to say, Mom, can you go to the store? I need you to buy me the Deal Maker and the Game Changer. She's going to go, son, that's bullshit. I'm going to go, no, Mom. That's Noble. Exclusively for secret pod listeners, Noble.
You're a madman.
I mean, I am a madman, dude. All I do
madman
is sit here and drink
technology.
whiskey in this chair. Exclusively for secret pod listeners, Noble is offering 35% off your first and holy shit, 35% off your entire first order. Visit nobleproject.com and use code secretpod for 35% off of your entire first order. That's nobleproject.com and use code secretpod. Respectfully, the jeans had a good run.
Dude, me and Nate were fired up on the Sixers the other day.
That was a fun game, dude.
Dude, it was awesome. They all went up. They were on stage, and I saw it was like the fourth quarter. That's all I saw was the fourth quarter, and I saw the Sixers only up by like 3. The Celtics
and then
made
they
a
went
little
on
run.
that run. And then the Sixers.
Maxey came out
with the layup. That
Bro, I was-
layup, screaming to the crowd and
Dude,
won.
It might have been my favorite
It
thing I've
was
seen
so
all
sick.
year.
Dude, just before that, just draining those 2 threes and like crazy
Edgecombe
shots.
hit a 3 and hit that wink.
Oh my
Dude,
god!
live I rewinded it.
the same thing.
I hit fucking 10 seconds back and I go, dude, check this out. Look at this fucking wink, dude. How fucking cool was that?
Nate was on stage because it was like, oh shit, it was getting close. He went up and I'm watching just Maxey ball out, and I was just looking up there like, where is he, dude? He needs to see this, man. We were fired
That
up.
was
man.
awesome.
That was great.
Didn't expect that one.
I
Not in
was
the guard.
just getting into Philly while that was happening. And it was funny because when you get in, the whole city was orange
Yeah.
for the Flyers. And the Flyers were playing the next night. That night, the Sixers were currently playing. I was like, it's funny that the city is already like just given up.
Yeah.
And you
Everybody
watch
did
that-
except for them.
Then that game, that was great.
Yeah, it was
Now
awesome.
I hear Embiid's.
I don't know. Part of it, I think they're trying to fuck with Boston and be like, he might come, so they prepare for that because his appendix. He just had no one's come back 2 weeks after having an appendix removed. I think
It's
ever.
like
How many fucking guys have gotten that during a season?
It happens more. It happened a few times during the season, but the playoffs is where people were like, maybe because it's the playoffs,
Yeah.
they'll rush them back.
They also do have some crazy stuff now medically.
Yeah.
To like I feel like ACLs now they pop you like right back
Wait,
in.
but appendicitis? Yeah,
Really?
I mean, compared to how it
Compared
used
to what?
be.
Yeah, I felt like it
Yeah,
used to be
yeah.
like an ender.
Yeah.
Appendicitis is like, you got to be down for like at least 3 weeks, dude. I would imagine.
But is that like a
What?
sports? Is that like a sports recovery, or is that just like a
I think that's
regular
just like you can
person?
walk around.
Yeah.
Rough and tumble
Yeah.
play.
Especially he's gonna play rough and tumble.
Yeah, true.
Come on.
No,
Be
dude.
falling on the ground every fucking 10 seconds.
If we can win one more, make it a definite like game 6 scenario, like 6-game scenario, I think he'll pop back up.
What do you think about tonight? I think Celtics by 50.
What?
Usually you win a game like that.
Yeah, I was wondering.
There's usually a comeback.
I liked at the
Yeah.
very end when they just put in all their white guys and they were just breaking threes the whole time. When your whites are missing threes, it's like
Yeah.
You're done.
that's bad. That's bad stuff. Yeah, they threw in the fucking scrub squad at the very. You could tell they're like, all right, fuck this game. We'll get it next one.
I think we can get one more at home. I don't know about this very next one, but we can get one more at home.
Yeah,
It's gonna be exciting.
Yeah.
I do think Boston's going to come back strong. So when you're missing like that, you're just like, all right, I got the worst over.
Yeah.
Now I'm just going to start
Yeah,
firing.
they never shoot like that. That's the problem. That was probably their worst game all season, shooting. But that might be defense. Might be the matchup.
Lemaire's evil ass.
Because he's a hater.
He is a hater.
He's a hater. He pretends he's not
He's
a
an
hater.
actual hater.
Yeah. That's why I don't want to watch
Which
the
is
game.
crazy for a guy who doesn't really give a fuck about sports.
He just wants
Like
to see
he's just
his
a
friend
video
sad.
game. He's an anime wrestling video game guy, and then he'll be like, "Fuck the Sixers." It's just an evil.
We
You're an evil
were all
fucker.
happy for you to see Cody Rhodes.
What do you mean?
It's owned by a management group, right? It's not owned by one guy. It's owned by a group of people who are.
Wait, so
only-
that's why you don't like them?
Yeah, because their only goal is to make money, not to be good or win.
What the fuck do you think
What do
they're
you
all
think the
doing?
wrestling is?
Huh?
What do you think wrestling is?
No, I'm saying that's not in the spirit of sports. Still, like when it's like Larry Ballmer owning the Clippers are going to try. But when it's like a group of dudes who own like 5 teams,
I've never heard this before. This is exciting to me.
Yeah.
You think if there's more than one owner,
no, it's a managing group. It's like venture capitalists like own the team.
yeah,
Yes.
but it's still the team. It's still the coach.
No,
It's still the
they're
players.
just
it's
trying to
still the
make
city.
money. They're not trying to like win. They're just trying to make sure they milk money out of people.
I don't know what the Dallas Cowboys have been doing, but I think they're just trying to make money.
Yeah, but then the goal is to win because that makes the most money.
That's
yeah.
not true.
Yeah, it is. It's
Probably
Definitely
better
is.
to win than to
true,
not
true.
win.
It's
I don't
definitely
think that's
true. Gets
And-
people in the seats if you're good.
Yeah, and you can still be a single owner, but they probably have investors too. You know what I mean? So
What do you mean you don't think that's true?
I don't think you have to win.
you
to make
sell more
money.
merch if you
You
win the Super
definitely
Bowl.
do.
What about the Cleveland Browns?
What about the Cleveland?
They sell out every year, but they never win.
What about the Green Bay Packers? They've got a team ownership. You know,
They
like the
win.
city
They-
owns the
they-
team.
They win.
But they don't have a
license
single
crazy.
owner. That's everybody buys in. Everybody. It's a
Like
community.
for
team.
example, the Flyers,
Yeah,
they've sucked for a decade.
yeah,
Now they're back. Now it's like packed when they play.
yeah.
And they're actually like, even the players are like, holy fuck, I didn't even know it could be like this. And it's like they're selling out like, you understand?
Yeah. But are they owned by a management group or are they owned by like a guy?
I'm not sure I'm trying to point out that winning helps financially.
Yeah, I agree.
Winning helps financially.
Yeah.
Was owned by a management group, kind of.
Yeah, for the most part. There's usually, yeah.
Guys, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Well, that's a good theory though. I like the idea of it, of being like, you know, I want a guy,
This,
you know,
there's an Australian.
just put up
I
like
don't know if I've
It's an
spoken
interesting
about this.
reason for you to just not like to talk shit on Nate's team. Yeah, you guys you don't even have a single owner.
That's
Do
crazy.
you know the F45 gyms?
Huh?
Have I ever told you about the F45 gym man?
No.
There was an Australian man who invented that kind of gym, and then he came out and he started buying teams. He came to America and he started buying teams, but he like didn't have huge money, so he bought like a rugby league team, and I think like a very low level baseball team. But he named them after a cocktail that he was inventing. I think I'm getting this right. I'm gonna like his name was Adam Gilchrist, and he called them like the Gilgronies because he was going to come out with his own personal cocktail called the Gilgroni, like a Negroni, but for his
Negroni's
name.
nice.
Yeah.
But then he went bankrupt, and the cocktail never came out. But the team had 2 years of playing
As the
in
Gil-
Austin,
the Gilgronies.
and they changed the name, and like people were very upset who were fans of the team. And everything about it, I'm not saying that he was necessarily a huge cocaine addict, but
Yeah.
everything about it screams. He bought 2 teams. He named them both after cocktails that never
Yeah.
came out. He was found to be illegally paying the players or something, and then they just weren't allowed to play in the playoffs. And now they folded, and now there's no team in Austin.
And that's a single owner, Lemaire. See, that's what happened. That was a tyrant.
Am I getting this right?
You need the
Yeah.
checks and balances of
F45,
an
man.
organization.
You know who else had a single owner? Germany.
True. You want a strong man. I think you're just missing Vince McMahon, honestly. I think that's what it is.
You miss Vince.
I think he's projecting his Vince loss onto the Sixers.
How'd you feel about Mania?
Oh, yeah.
Let me say something, brother. I'm kind of glad I didn't go.
Really?
Yeah.
What about Cody Rhodes?
Cody won. That was nice.
Yeah,
It was cool, but Celeb Mania, dude.
there was a lot of celebs.
Celeb Mania.
Also, Cody Rhodes kind of like weekend dadded you. He's like, come on, buddy, we'll go to WrestleMania.
Peace.
He did.
Cody Rhodes never reached back out.
Made
Make that
big
happen.
promises to Lemaire. Lemaire had his bags packed. Be like, Daddy's coming to get me soon. Never came.
That's how the tree went down. He was like,
I got you,
I didn't
buddy.
even want to go to WrestleMania. It wasn't even a good one.
he didn't say anything, and then like the day before, he was like, "Shane, can you ask Cody Rhodes if I can go to WrestleMania?" I was like, "No, dude."
He has
I'm
to
gonna
fly
fucking
me to
text the guy.
WrestleMania. I know.
Had to get to Vegas for like $150 on like planes.
Yeah, it's cheap as hell, dude. That's
Well, yeah.
no, Vegas is like notoriously cheaper, right? Because
Yeah.
they like are
It was
incentivized.
like,
to
direct flights were like $800.
Oh, for
If you got
Mania.
Some workarounds. Yeah.
I always
You
thought
talking
Vegas
about a
was, like, the
connecting
cheapest
flight?
Huh?
Makes
You
sense.
talking about a
Never even thought of
connecting flight?
No,
Yeah.
I was gonna take a flight to Burbank and get off in Vegas because it stops in Vegas.
Dude, that you
Oh,
should have
that
done
isn't
your
bad.
personal road to WrestleMania where you just got meta glasses and just like filmed the whole journey of like, I'm gonna get in here one way or the other.
Bus ticket.
What do you mean get
I
off?
thought a bus was a plane.
What do you mean get off at a different stop?
No, I got it. That's
Yeah.
smart.
You mean a connecting flight?
no, but you
get
get
off
the
there.
connecting flight
Yeah,
to another
and you
location.
get off
Get off
there.
in the middle.
Yeah.
Whoa.
You don't get back on at the
Yeah.
connecting
Yeah.
flight.
Okay.
That's very sneaky.
So you just get off and you're out.
Yeah. I'm like, I'm in Vegas. This is where I want to go.
Smart.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that was possible.
They tried to hold me and Nate had to do that. We flew one. We got rerouted and ended up in Cleveland, and there we had to go to Cincinnati or one or the other. And then we like landed in the place where we could just drive and be there. And the lady was like, "You guys can't get off the plane." And I was like, "I'm getting off the plane. I have a car rented." She's
Yeah,
like,
yeah, I
it's
can.
not safe." And I was like, "I don't feel safe right now on this plane. I gotta go." I was telling Nate, I was like, "Bro, I'm about to fake a heart attack. You're gonna have to do. You're gonna have to do it too." So I was gonna be like, "Oh," and Nate would be like, "Oh, me too. We gotta go." Yeah, but the pilot was chill. He was like, "Yo, they can get off, man. Just let them off." I didn't tell you about this. Some guy tried to like flight big dick me. He's like, "Dude, I fly like 300 times a year. This is not a big deal." I was like, "I'm not saying it's a big deal. I just have to leave this plane. Like, get the fuck out of my face, dude. Trust me, brother. This is nothing." all right, man, fuck out of here.
God.
I was like, I just have to go because if I went back to Chicago and then got stuck there, I would have like missed the show.
Yeah.
It's like, this is not a big deal. It's like, okay, cool, man.
Yeah, who are you?
Shut up.
Stay out of it.
Get out of here.
You fucking idiot.
But yeah, it was nice. But yeah, I was worried because I also thought too. I was like, yeah, who cares if I just like disobey the stewardess? I won't be able to fly United. I don't even like
Here's
United.
how much
like
I
that.
don't like myself. I could see myself doing that.
What?
That awful behavior of sitting next to somebody and being like, I take a lot of flights. This is nothing. I could catch myself in a moment of being a giant douche. Someone next to me. I don't think I would. But,
Yeah.
Well, I'm saying I'm capable of that. That would be something I would regret.
Yeah, yeah.
But I could be like, I fly all the time. Just to a stranger.
I say it. I'll catch myself saying it at like the airport where I'll just be same thing. Like I fly a good amount, but I would never interjecting in a person trying to gain freedom from the airline to be like, dude, you just got to stay here. It's like, well, dude, I'm not going to a fucking corporate banquet where I can just not show up.
I would think to myself, this guy must be freaking out. If at the connecting flight, he's just like, you know what? I'll get out here and I'll drive.
Yeah,
Be like, dude,
yeah, you're fine.
fly a lot. This happens
That's how
all
all
the time.
the airports are built, is to turn us against one another, so we don't unify and rise up. I've thought about this a lot as to why our airports there's not like a nice traditionally designed airport. They're all cold angles and glass and judgment, split you up, make you feel atomized, so that when there's a delay or whatever, you don't unify, you don't band together. They want you turning.
Sorry, while you're talking, the fucking Wren flew right back into that box.
I'm
give a
very
shit about
impassioned
whatever
about
this is.
airport design.
I heard a theory that they're actually.
My house looks like New LaGuardia. This thing fucking blows.
I heard a theory they're thin zones where it's like people are dislocated from like time. You don't know, like you're different, like
Like a casino and an airport.
Well, they were talking more like it's almost like a dream space where you're kind of like no one knows, like you're in a different place. You don't know if you're going to get to go or not. The time zones are all scattered. So kind of fuck people. That's why people freak out.
What's that music that I can't figure out what that music is that plays when they play a liminal space on a reel? It's been stuck in my head for days. Do you know what I'm talking about? It's like Donkey Kong music.
Yeah.
It's like underwater Donkey Kong music. It makes me
like
every
it.
time it pops up on the reel. I don't even know. I don't even look at the meme. I just feel sad.
I've been watching people get kicked off. The Midwest Safety's taking over my algorithm.
How good is
My
Midwest?
algorithm.
Wait, what's
is
Midwest
the
Safety?
best, dude.
It's just long body cam videos.
It's
Great.
dude.
Great narration. The guy breaks down the story.
Yep. The officer recap. I like the officer. He's a Philly. He was a Philly officer, by the way.
Was he Philly?
Yeah. He recaps like this is what happens. Hey, it's very common. I'm so ready to now for civilian disturbances. I was in Phoenix recently and I saw this homeless lady, you know, she like went and met up with her like homeless boyfriend and they were sitting outside a pizza place eating. And at one point the guy was like, "That's fucking bullshit." And I was like, I might have to intervene right now. And I looked over and the lady just went, "What are you looking at?" And I was like, whoa, what the hell?
You should have said, I've been watching a lot of Midwest Safety. Just so you know.
I will call the cops right
I
now
will
on
pull
you
the
too.
trigger. So if you move quickly at all,
I'm gonna kill you.
15 shots into your fucking car.
There was one, it was sad, but there was a guy who was pretending to work on a house and I think he was probably just like stealing the pipes or whatever. So the cops he's like, "No," he's like, "I'm working here, guy." And he was like lying, but he was like, it seemed like he was smooth with it in his head, but he was also like, he would say the same thing over and over. He'd go, "Place is a shithole. You guys got to see." He kept trying to do like contractor talk. And they're like, "So what are you doing in here?" And he's like, "Plumbing job. Doing plumbing job. I'm a drywall company." And they'd be like, "Okay." And, you know, and eventually he's like, "The lady said you didn't get hired." And he was just like, "I got a gun." He ran inside.
Nice.
He just ran inside and he did suicide by cop. It was sad.
Oh,
Yeah,
They shot him in the head.
It's really,
Oh, it's like Cops,
It's
but
really
like on
intense.
HBO Cops, basically. Kill him. And then the cops come, they're like, "Oh, you shot him." There's that you get to see him talk shop, and they're sitting there and they're like, because he did like brandish what looked like a weapon at them. And the one cop rolled up, he goes, "Yo, I knew that guy. He was a boxer, man. He would have fucked you up, dude. If you guys had a fought, that guy knocked people the fuck. Sucked at jiu-jitsu. Terrible. He was fucking badass.
over his body.
They're just eulogizing him. He's like,
Yeah.
badass boxer, though, man. This guy was great. And then they're like, "All right, we got to get him out of here. He's
Dude.
dead."
There's so many good ones. There's
Dude, it's
one. There's
awesome.
one. I mean, it's obviously really sad because it's a guy with like PTSD and
Mm.
clearly like a meth roid rage type thing. But he's on the bottom floor of this like apartment complex. So his windows go out into like the courtyard part. But they're like, while they're approaching, they're like, we got a disturbance. And then they look into the room and you see him in the corner, like naked, just like stand up and he's gigantic. He's like, "Ah!"
Oh, no.
And then he comes through the window and to fight all the cops. And he's so big. They're like, please stop, stop, dude. And he's like, which one of you want to fucking die tonight? He like chases them all.
Did they kill this man?
Fuck.
But is that all
don't know
these
if he
videos?
gets-
Is someone
Not all,
goes nuts
not
and they
all.
try and get suicided?
No, not all of them. Some of them are hilarious.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of them are really fun.
There's this drunk. There's like a tall white dude. He had like fighting with his girlfriend. So he was at like a convention kind of thing where he's supposed to like stand at a table and hand out information. He ditched it and got hammered in like a strip mall restaurant.
Legend.
So he comes outside. They like kick him out. And he's just outside with the cops and they're like talking to him. And out of nowhere, he would just go, I got that good cushion alcohol.
Yeah. Was this me? That sounds like my weekend.
It was
I got some damn bitches I could call.
It was so funny.
I don't know what I would do without y'all.
And they're like calling Uber. He's like, all right, well, and he was like, play Spotify and be like, play Young Thug and just chill.
Damn.
He was the funniest
He's the
dude.
bro. What happened there?
He just would hit on the lady cop the whole time. The guys would talk to me, like, yo, tell them to stop talking to me. I only want to talk to you. And he'd be like, yo, I love you so much. Dude, he was so, and then they tased him and he was like, ah, and he fell down. He fell down. He got up and he goes, yo, thanks for doing that. I kind of like that. Do it again. They're like, dude, stop, get out of here. And his boss comes and picks him up and he's like, you fucking asshole, get in the car.
That was they did every once in a while they have a fun one like that.
Yeah, it
Like
was,
Shad.
yeah.
Remember that guy?
yeah,
Yeah, that was Midwest Safety.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that was a Midwest Safety classic.
My name's Shad.
There was one guy who barricaded himself in his house. Those are always good.
Yeah.
That one ended bad. I think he got shot.
Yep,
but
yep.
He put up a fucking fight. And the cops are always so excited to break out. They're like, why do we have this military tank? This
Yep.
fucking giant Bearcat SWAT vehicle just to put a fucking battering ram on the front of it, break down some guy's shitty front door. He's in there throwing fucking kitchen knives at the fucking thing. They gassed him out for like 4 hours.
Dude.
They're like, the sun's going down. We have to go in. I don't know how he's still in there.
Oh,
He's just creating barricades in the house.
dude, it's,
Eventually he pulled out a gun and they
yeah,
killed him.
they'll get him.
But he was throwing a lot of stuff for a while, which was
Throwing
funny.
knives is wild.
They'd try to throw a fucking gas canister in. They'd see him throw it right back out. Like, God damn, how do you, this guy's fielding these things?
I like when the dude slipped the
A
handcuffs.
can of corn.
Women
out there.
slip the handcuffs a lot.
Yeah.
There was a lady who slipped the handcuffs and stole a cop car and jumped in the front and just fucking beelined it and just drove 80 miles an hour. And then she like pulled off into the woods and luckily slowed down and just whacked an old stone wall. And you see the inside cam. She's like, boom.
Yeah, I mean, it is really horrific.
It's
a lot of
Midwest. It's my whole algorithm now. It's just dash. And then there's the other ones that like to get pretty wicked, man.
Yeah.
You're like, nah, I'm staying Midwest.
You got to
Safety.
check that bottom where it says Midwest Safety.
Yeah, I always do. There's some of them where I'm just like, yeah, I'm
Because at least
good
they
on this.
blur out the
I-
carnage
Yeah, it's true.
in Midwest Safety.
I saw one where a guy, it wasn't
Did
Midwest
you watch
Safety.
any of the mass shootings?
No, I steer clear. I try to keep
That's
those
really
ones.
fucking bad.
Those ones are sad. I steer clear. I saw one that was pretty fucked up on it. It was like a different thing, but it was a guy who had worked in I guess like some sort of care unit for like the developmentally disabled. And there was a lady who, I forget what she had, but she was like basically a vegetable. She couldn't move, couldn't talk, couldn't do anything. And he impregnated her. So they're just like doing a routine thing. And they were like, dude, she's pregnant. And they were like, what the fuck? So they had to do like an investigative thing to figure out like who was with her.
It's a miracle.
Dude, the guy was just this young kid who was a boxer. So then they like interviewed him. He's like, no, I never got to spend alone time, blah, blah, blah. And everyone else they interviewed was like, check with this guy. He was fucking weird.
Definitely fucked it.
And dude, he did. And well, so they did a paternity test. But they were like, they showed footage of him and he would be around, or I think they talked about it. He would walk around
It's the
like,
wildest Mario
all the
episode
influence,
ever.
dude. Dude. He would stand over them and just be like, he would just shadow box them the whole time. And then yeah, they like when they revealed the paternity test, they like told him like, well, you are the father. And they just had the camera on him still, and he goes, fuck! Oh, dude, fuck! Jesus, please help me, please. I'll do anything. He's like, I'll be poor the rest of my life. I don't care. And like, dude, you're going to jail for like 30
You're going to be
years.
poor.
Yeah, you're going to
be poor the rest of your life. You fucked a vegetable lady.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it was really sad.
Sorry, what is this channel?
Dude, it's
Midwest Safety.
That's not Midwest Safety.
no,
as
that
well.
was you. That's like if you start with
I was gonna
Midwest
say,
Safety.
that doesn't sound like a Midwest Safety.
That is not a Midwest Safety episode.
Sounds like a Maury Povich. Sounds like a dream.
Well, dude,
someone's had.
here's the weird part of Midwest Safety because they arrest women. There's a lot of female arrests,
Sure.
and there's an undeniably erotic component to the whole thing where it's like a lady in yoga pants, and it'll be sad. It'll be like She's drunk behind the wheel. Her 1-year-old is like trapped underneath the car seat, and they like pull the kid out, and then she's just like, "Give me my fucking baby right now." And they have to like wrestle her to the ground. It's just like
It's hot. You're saying there's an erotic.
I think there's an undeniable. Well, that one wasn't very erotic, but there'll be ones where they like wrestle a lady down into like a hotel bed while her boyfriend's getting like beat up, and I'm like, this is kind of kink. This is kind of kink. It's not mine, but I'm like, it's
You can see where
tell.
it comes from.
yeah.
Just a big, strong guy coming in, beating your ass, beating your girlfriend's ass. They leave, both of you sit
Your,
in the room
your
going,
boyfriend the whole time is like, he's raping me. Dude, there's one guy, he wouldn't stop. He's raping me.
It's quality.
It was great. They're so funny.
It's quality stuff.
Dude, sorry, this is my last one, but the one where
I
there's
understand your joy for mid. I'm so
It's
happy
so-
Midwest. You found Midwest.
it's
Safe.
it's all I watch on the plane now.
It's the best.
Dude, he
Gotta
goes.
download them for the flight.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see what happened then.
This is just the best scenario ever because it's two people on a work trip. It's the wife's work trip. The husband's just there, gets hammered at the bar. And it was like, I guess he was like a quarter Native American, which comes into play later. And he, so the woman just gets woken up to officers, just being like, wake up. And she's also drunk. She's like, what? And the husband's like, some guy started with me, babe. I stood up for myself. Don't worry about it. He was just fighting people at the bar. This is over like saying like, this is my land. You stole it from me. And they're like, shut up. And he's like, yeah. So then
Oh damn! He tried to reclaim his land.
he tried to
reclaim territory.
like a Holiday Inn Express. So then,
a bunch of hockey dads.
dude, they're like, yeah, exactly.
Bunch
He's
of guys
like,
on a travel team getting wasted.
shut up. And then he's like, I'll stand up for myself. Never stop standing up for myself. And he kept trying to step to the cops. They tased
He
him.
must have got hit with the Native American algorithm.
Dude, I think so.
I've seen a lot of those. Those are my favorites. It's just modern day Native Americans like, you're on stolen land. Never forget that. And then they do a fucking ceremonial dance. Every comment's like, fuck you, pussy, scoreboard. You lost. You had home court advantage and lost, bitch. Fuck you.
So mean.
Scoreboard.
I don't know if what I'm about to say is true, but it's what I just found out about Oklahoma.
What?
Cities, there are rules about sex offenders that they can't live like a certain distance from a school or other type things. So what they do in the cities is they space the schools and the other places that sex offenders can't go near so that sex offenders can't stay anywhere. They do a full city plan to like block it. Do you know what I'm saying?
That's
create a
great.
force field around it. But then the pedophiles have to live in a little satellite town.
The reservation.
It's like a town full of sex offenders.
Yeah.
And that's where they go and stay because they can't also stay in one building, two at maximum. So there are like these little satellite pedophile communities.
Wait, pedophiles
just on
can't-
the outside.
Pedophiles can't. There
No.
can't be more than 2 pedophiles.
I know.
in them?
Apparently,
Well,
there has to
Mary, we
be,
got one more guest and we're fucked.
apparently they max out at 2 pedophiles in the
That's
building.
why you can only have one guy at a time. That's why he's like, I'm having a big barbecue party, but just one of my pedophile buddies. You and Dorian.
They're having a courtship. They both have their parole officers next to them.
Succulent hot
Well, it's
dog,
also
yeah.
every city. I feel like the cities in Oklahoma are all surrounded by reservations, like the Indian reservations too. So it's like you got the res, you got the city, and then it's pedophile.
little
just like-
pedophile satellite town.
Trailer Park. What's that?
Just
Yeah.
Middle Earth for the
Pedophile Park.
pedophiles. Oh, dude, pedophile
Yeah.
park is Pervert Park
Pervert
in
Park.
Florida. That is a sad doc.
I
If
don't
you
know
ever want to
about
get really
Pervert Park.
sad, watch Pervert Park.
Pedophile Trailer Park.
Pedophile Trailer Park,
Everyone
Florida.
just drives by and throws bottles at it.
Yeah.
And then they interview the pedophiles who have all obviously had the worst.
Yeah.
Except
like,
for
to
one
get to
guy.
the pedophile. Yeah, there was one original vampire.
One original vampire.
Yeah.
The rest of them tell you their life story because you're like, fuck these pedophiles. You see bottles flying over at them, you're like, good. And then you like hear their story. You're like, oh, that's fucking really bad. And then there was one guy who was like, I just got fucking horny, man. I drove to Mexico and tried to take a kid. And they beat my ass and I drove away, but I got arrested on the border.
Drove away, they beat my ass and I drove away.
What the fuck? You should fry that guy. He's like,
Yeah.
I was just jammed up, man. I just figured I could take a kid from
It
Mexico.
was a stressful day. So
It was
I
just,
went to
dude,
Mexico
it was
to
just
get a
fucking
job.
horned up.
Yeah, look, we've all had.
Yeah, it's real.
days.
But the documentary is just a lady who's a pedophile, and then it's just like, yeah, I was fucking my dad. She would like fuck her dad on and off as an adult. It was, it's
They
Pervert
couldn't
Park. I
get a
tapped
solid
out.
thing going. She was on again, off again.
Yeah, well, I think she'd been obviously vampire bitten early in life, and
Yeah.
then she was just like,
This
yeah.
is a new expression.
She would like break up with her boyfriend, just
The
move back in with her
pedophiles
dad.
are like vampires, and
Yeah,
you get
for
got.
sure. Yeah.
Pretty much,
Wow.
dude. Pretty much, all of them for the most part have
Yeah,
gone.
Yeah.
molested as kids.
We got to break the cycle.
Yeah, just don't molest kids.
Yeah,
Well, chemical castration.
yeah.
Castrate the.
I think that's fair.
Did you
Chemical
see
cast.
Begonia?
All right, where are you guys getting all these fucking Oklahoma facts? What the fuck's going on here, dude?
We've actually been studying Oklahoma very
I
closely.
I got a
Like,
couple
been
more
up
things to
to-
say about
we're like,
Oklahoma.
while Shane's gone, we're gonna master Oklahoma pedophile law. Damn, so that's legal.
That's why the panhandle's so small in Oklahoma. It's for a little penis.
What is
to get the
chemical? Is
pedophile
it just sever your desire? Or does it like fuck your gens up? Like, what is it?
I don't know. It makes me unhappy to think about. I only thought about it because I watched
makes me-
the Begonia movie, and at the start they chemically castrate each other, and from that point on, I was against the movie.
Really?
Do you know what? Do you know the movie
I
I'm
haven't
talking
seen
about?
it. Yeah,
No.
stop.
I watched it on the flight. He was very good.
Yeah.
As
Pretty good
maybe a pedophile cop. It's sort of hinted at that he might be a pedophile, but then they
Oh, yeah, no, I think they make it pretty clear he like molested the main guy.
he says, "I'm sorry I did that to you. I never did it to another kid."
Yeah.
Okay.
And
yeah.
it's anyway, he's very good. And you know, it upset me. The whole film upset me.
Yeah. Pedophile stuff. At least they're not glorifying it. You know, chemical castration is, I think that's a fair route for the pedophile. You know, but then it's like, what the hell do you do with them? What do you like? That'd be a good coming of age tale. Pedophile chemically castrated has to find himself,
Get on the straight and narrow.
call up his friends, barbecue 1-on-1.
Yeah.
Because what do you do after that? You're a pedophile. You've been shamed.
Yeah.
Now you're like altered physiologically where you can't do that. You'll never do that thing ever, I would imagine. So then it's like, what do? You got to just boss up in a fast food chain somewhere. The glow up would be crazy. The comebacks.
Nobel Prize. You go to college, you study hard,
Yeah.
learn how science works.
I mean,
You invent AI.
you're completely undistracted.
You can finally fuck.
Just raking your mom's leaves very efficiently forever.
Become a curling champion.
Yeah. I mean, that's got to be crazy because that's where they go. They live with their mom after. You get a pedophile, you get busted, back to mom.
Yeah.
Then your mom dies. Now you're a lone pedophile. It's got to be a minute. You're just you at the computer. You're like, let me just look.
Yeah.
Let me just get a glimpse.
It's for old time's sake.
Cops come immediately. Like, fuck. Shit. But yeah, that'd be bad.
This is good stuff.
Yeah, chemical casts, fair.
I've chemically cast a couple times.
Yo, with the BLs.
Yeah, too many BLs, you go, God damn it. Nothing's working.
You're running Oklahoma drills on yourself.
Now you got, that's the Oklahoma drill.
That's tricky though, because if you don't chemically castrate yourself enough, now you're a super predator.
Now you become the ultimate.
Dang, man. But yeah, that's good stuff. I didn't know they set it up to where
This
they
is
have.
what I got told. I don't know what the other buildings are that they couldn't
told
leave
you
me.
this?
My friend who made my shirts, who came down from Oklahoma. We went out for
It's
breakfast
an odd
this morning.
piece of information that he knows.
Well, his wife works in. There was a word they used that wasn't halfway house. That was a halfway house.
like a recovery set or recovery house.
Yeah, but that's where I heard about it, and she had heard about it. I don't know. Again, I don't know how true it is.
Pedophile
But
recovery
feels,
house.
It
It's
feels
crazy.
true.
Well, they do lump those. They lump pedophile recovery house is nuts, dude. You're all in the circle, just being like, pretty normal day, pretty chill.
Pretty normal, yeah.
Saw the bus the other day. Didn't even
That's a
think
new
about it.
reality show they're doing. They get 10 of them in there, and if they do fuck a child, they have to be removed from the house. And the last one,
Wins.
you know what they win? They win a trip to Thailand.
The last one wins.
A free holiday to Thailand, no questions asked. All right. This is my idea for a show.
It's not a bad show. You hold off on the big reveal on the prize because that could turn viewers off. Because you're an
Yeah.
investor. You're like, I'm really rooting for this guy. And you're like, all right, here.
I got other ideas for shows.
Dude, Russell Brand just got in trouble.
Yeah.
I think he did that to himself on that one.
Oh, yeah. I mean, obviously.
Normally he's like fucking government's coming up with bullshit,
No,
trying
this
to
time-
fuck me on this. And he goes, I fucked the 16-year-old. What the fuck?
A while back.
Rap snitches.
There was allegations against him a while back that he had
Yeah.
fully been like, this is a deep state, obviously. And then I think the probably just grew too hard. He's like, well, yeah, there was that one time. It was within his legal right. That's the whole thing.
The
He was like-
British were different about it, until
Yeah.
quite recently.
and yeah, you could back then you could just have sex with 16-year-olds in England.
You still can, I think.
Still can, yeah.
Shouldn't.
Should not at
Yeah.
all.
Frowned upon.
Very frowned upon.
What's up?
Not mine.
It's not mine. Mine's
Is
in
it
my-
urine?
Yeah, looks like it's yours.
Mm.
You fucking dumb.
Looks like you need to produce yourself,
you
dude.
dumb doper.
Yeah, you
that's
just
fine.
Russell branded yourself.
We gotta pause anyway.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
All right.
This episode is brought to you by Prize Picks, a preferred partner of the NBA. The regular season is wrapped and the NBA playoffs are finally here, and there's no better way to cash in on the high-flying hoops action than Prize Picks, America's #1 sports pick app. Every bucket, every dime, and every win means more when you're playing on Prize Picks. So don't pass up your next shot with Prize Picks and get $50 instantly in lineups when you play your first $5. Matt,
We got to riff again.
I would love for you to riff on I don't know. What is the
Team?
official team?
Sixers. It's got to be Sixers.
Sixers, obviously.
Yes, the Sixers. I'm going more Maxey, more points.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, what the heck? Guy's an animal.
That's great.
Guys, Prize Picks is simple to play. Just pick more or less on 2 to 6 player stat projections. If you get your picks right, you could cash in. Pick from all your favorite sports, anything from basketball, baseball, hockey, UFC, soccer, college basketball, tennis, golf, esports, and more. And the good news is if you want to get in on the action, Prize Picks is now available in all 50 states, including California, Texas, Florida, and Georgia. So join millions of users and sign up for America's #1 sports pick
Matt.
app.
Download the app, all right? Download the Prize Picks app today and use code DRENCH to get $50 in lineup after you play your first $5 lineup. Whoa. That's code DRENCH to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks.
All right, here we go, guys. Does anyone want to go first, by the way? I don't want to pig out. Go ahead, Lemaire. Get in there.
All right. Well, hey, everybody. I'm going to be in Florida May 5th, May 6th, May 7th, May 8th, May 9th, and I'll be back home. But also on May 5th, there's Optimum Knockers at the Creek in the Cave. So please check that out. LemaireLee.fun and everywhere else. All right. Thank you.
Boys. May 16th is all I got right now. Toronto will be nice, but I believe it's full. May 16th, then
Wait,
next
you're in Toronto on May 15th?
May 15th, yeah. What's up?
It's a good time to be in the six.
Is it really? What, in May?
May 15th?
Why I'm in there May 15th.
It's the new Drake release. day.
What?
Are you going to be there May 15th?
City's going to be going
Yo.
nuts.
Damn, that's going to be awesome. Well, hell yeah, dude. We can all look forward to that. And guys, the next day, there's some tickets left for the Riviera Theater in Chicago, Illinois. And yeah, that's May. We got time, but I'll be honest, that one, I wouldn't lie to you, that one's going to sell out. So come celebrate the end of this part of the tour in Chicago, May 16th. That's it.
May 4th, I'm at the Hollywood Bowl in Los Angeles. May 7th, there's still tickets available for the May 7th Thursday show at TD Garden in Boston. And then that's it. Obviously, July 17th, come watch me have a heart attack in front of the entire city of Philadelphia. Fuck it. Giants.
Albuquerque, Phoenix, San Diego, Los Angeles, Seattle, Portland, Chicago, New York, Boston, Pittsburgh, Orlando, Naples, and Tampa, and San Francisco. I'm
Yeah.
coming to you this month. It's going to be a big month.
Yeah.
JDFMccann.com. Organ Hour out now. James Donald Ford's McCann Catamaran Plan.
Oh, yeah.
Big times.
Yeah, get in there, Sean.
Hello, everybody. I'll be.
No,
this
get
is
in front of the
Sean.
fucking camera and don't do this cute bullshit. Just
I'm
fucking
not,
do
I'm
it.
Just getting in
Hello,
there.
everybody. How's that? No, dude, just
I'll be
do
in
it.
Springfield, Missouri, Tulsa, Oklahoma, and Oklahoma City and Cincinnati, Ohio in the month of May. Please come.
Oh, my God.
SeanGardini.com. Why are you so mad at me?
I'm not. I'm joking, dude.
Oh.
Oh, I got a funny one.
Nice.
Sean's demise. They thought a guy attacked you. We did the celebrity theater in Phoenix, and Sean's wrapping up. You know, we're in the round. It was truly just all of our
That place
skills.
does rule.
It's fucking sick.
Yeah.
It's harder than I thought. I was all cocky. I was like, done the round for fucking 20,000 with Shane. Just unleash me. Dude, I went up there. I was like, because Sean was just up there. He stood pretty still the entire time. And I'm like, man, he's not moving. What the fuck? That's kind of weird. And he started like moving around towards the middle, and he's doing his closer. And as he's like almost done, some guy just goes, "Fag!"
It was from behind me, too.
From
I
behind,
said
too.
on the page the other day that was like JFK. He just blew my brains
Yeah,
out.
it was just he was up high on the grassy knoll.
Yeah. His Lee Harvey
Oh, he was up high?
Bang.
Yeah, it sucks even more.
Dude,
It was
I
really
found him,
loud
though.
from up. Yeah.
He got him. Sean got revenge for sure. But it was then I walked out there. I'm like, oh, why he was like so tight. And walk up. As soon as I stood up there, I was like, "Oh, Jesus Christ, this is kind of difficult." And it was fun, but it was a lot harder.
Yeah, the first time I ever did that, I was opening with Bert, and I literally just rotated in a circle to my left, and then I looked down, and the cord was around my feet.
Dude, that's the thing. They gave you a
Yeah.
corded mic, so the whole time I was like trying to. It was fun, but I was like, God damn, that was. I kept slipping into like I felt like I was like at one point. I kept like, to myself, I'd be like, just felt like Christopher Titus kind of, where I had to be very like, and another thing, like if you like doubt yourself at all, you feel like I would just fall apart. So I had to just be like, yeah, I had to be the ultimate performer. I kept laughing at myself. I was like, dude, you're the ultimate showman right now. Because you can't like,
Yes,
I don't know, man.
I'm struggling with that just in general of like, you got to actually start taking yourself seriously enough to be a performer.
Yeah.
Like these dudes helping me with the roast, writing the roast. Like Mullen is like, you got to like, you're capable of this.
Mhm.
Like do this the right way. You don't have to do the whole like disconnected, awkward.
Yeah.
Like you can do this. And I'm like, all right, yeah,
I got it.
No chance. I'm gonna go up there and be like, dude, I didn't write these jokes. It's fucking weird. This one's funny though. This is blah blah blah.
No, you did. I thought you did good at the ESPYs. I thought that was a very clean.
Look,
Yeah, but I was still like,
But why you shouldn't have to give up the shtick. I mean, it's like going to Dean Martin and going, "What if you didn't have so many drinks before you went out there tonight?"
yeah, exactly.
You know?
Yeah, I don't think you need to switch it up.
Dean,
but-
you don't need to be drunk.
I know what you mean though, because when you're on, there is a thing though. You're on camera, and they're like, yeah, it was. I felt a similar pressure where it's just kind of just for some reason being the round.
The
I
round,
really, I couldn't be like, fuck, man, I don't know. I had to turn around and be like, here's another thing I'm thinking about that I totally believe in as a grit. And the whole time I had, I'm like, this sucks. You're retarded, and I'm like, no, be quiet. We're in the round.
You gotta,
Titus mode right now.
It's time.
It's tight. I don't
Big
know why.
Jay just sits on a chair and goes, 60% of you won't be looking at me. He doesn't mention it. But
I
he just
would have a
blunts
fucking
himself.
panic attack, dude.
I still believe in the lazy Susan. I think that would be good. I think you should stand still and the stage should slowly
stage
revolve.
does-
Theater does that.
Revolve, but
Wait.
it wasn't on for mine.
It does for
Oh.
bands, yeah.
That'd be so sick, dude. That's the one thing too. When I was in there, I was like, I just want to play music so bad. I wish I could just play music in this place. It'd be awesome.
Yeah, music would be so much better.
Oh, the
I got to
celebrity
go on
theater.
stage at Zach Bryan's and sing a song.
That's awesome.
Sing Lawyers, Guns, and Money.
How awesome did that feel?
It was fucking sick.
Yeah, that shit rules.
It
It's
was
the
awesome.
Best the whole time when you're like doing that, you're just the whole time like, this is awesome. Just hitting people with like dumb ideas about like vaginas are weird. You guys cool over there? All right, everyone on board. Let's go. I'm a
Especially-
professional.
Especially in the round, when you turn around, you realize everyone's kind of checked out a little.
Yep.
Like when you turn back around, that's when people get. It's funny because they're being polite, I guess, because they don't get up to go to the bathroom when you're facing them.
Yeah.
So like I'll turn around, people will be like, "Oh." It's like a teacher.
There was one
Just
kid.
sit back down, get off your phone. Phones.
There was one kid who every time I would turn in his direction, he would be like, he was completely spread out, and I was just like, every time I look at him, I'm like, fucking punk. God damn it. And then he laughed really hard at one thing. I was like, oh God, I got him. He's cool. He's cool. All right, that guy's great.
The round is nice though when people are yelling.
Yeah, there was
Somebody yells, I go, all right, fuck that corner. I'm never going back. to
punished.
that. Yep. Now you're on timeout.
That was the other thing too. It was the rowdiest crowd I'd had in a long. So the whole time they'd just be like, and it was just like, this is not the place for this, guys. Behave yourselves, please. But it was very fun. I had a good time. But I was like, dude, it was difficult. It was so hard. It was like genuinely difficult. I was, so my XP points. I got 4 XP points. I got done. I was like, all right, I leveled up for sure.
Nice.
And then I went to Tucson. It always happens to me. I'm like, I'm going to Tucson right after this, or I'm about to crush. It literally had a panic attack on stage. I had to just completely just kind of quell within myself. Like, yeah, dude, I don't know, man. I told you guys I'm married. I'm like, fuck, dude. It happens like every 10th time. I'll have a point where I'm like 7 minutes in. And I go like, would it be weird if I took a break for 5 minutes and came back? And I'm like, yes, extremely. Knock this off right now. And then it just goes away, and it's always a huge relief. I'm like, all right, cool. Just completely absorbed in whatever that is.
A break would be
Break.
nuts, but while you're up there, it feels so good.
No,
Let's
dude,
go, fellas. I'll be right back. Everybody, 10 minutes. Grab a drink.
I'm going to go take deep breaths. I'm going to do box breathing outside. I'll be right back.
And I definitely am not coming back. You're never going to get me back on stage. I'm getting in a car right
I might
now.
work it as a bit and just be like, I was fucking around. It was my old panic attack bit. I'm back. I just did the round last night. You guys just saw me. I was like Titus out there. It's
Could be
crazy.
a fun, yeah. It could be a fun way to end a show. Like we're going to take a quick intermission. I'll be right back and just sprint out of this.
Oh,
sprint
you're
right out.
building in. You build it in. You say goodnight early when you want to go. And
Yeah.
then because not enough shows happen, that's where you get your standing ovation. That's where you get your little break. And then you get your
Saying
encore.
encore.
You get your encore, finally.
Yeah, but I'm like 9 minutes in.
No, that means that you're really going to get that encore.
True,
You're going to build
true.
8 or 9 encores into the
True.
show. You just keep getting to go off, have a think about it, and come back.
That's nice. But guys, that's it for me. Thank you. All right, I'll come back.
It would not work at comedy.
No, well, you got to train the audience. People got to learn.
They would never.
We don't give them the round of applause.
There
The
would
show
never
ends.
be an encore, so everyone would just start. They would riot. If I did 10 minutes at a fucking
You got to get the
arena,
word out. You got to
there'd
get
be
the word out that it's
riots.
going to be encore time. All right, people have to know. It's like the opera. You know, there's going to be a symphony. You got to teach the audience to encore.
True.
It's not fair that we don't get the encore.
No, when I'm done, I'm so like,
I'm
yes.
so happy to get off.
Whoa.
No, but not if it was
Bye.
after 15 minutes.
Going back out with another.
That's my
yeah.
plan.
That'd be nice. You could do it a little. You could do a little encore, but man, it's been. I don't know what that does to my body when I'm like having, and it's just the physical symptoms. I'll be like, oh, what the fuck's that? And I go, oh, great, I know what that is. And I go, anyway, guys, and I'm going, gonna fucking pass out. This isn't good. This isn't good. And I just go, no, and then my body just slowly comes back,
Yeah.
and I'm like, that is some kind
You
of
were
cancer.
wearing the ring that was telling how you would like the what's it called? The physical ring.
The
ring.
aura.
the aura ring.
But then I said, what's it like when you're on stage? And you said, I take it off. I don't want to know.
Well, you know what? I
Measuring
wore.
your heart rate through
You
the
know
bed.
what's,
You're
you
like,
know
it
what's
would
weird?
scare me.
I wore it one time. I did
Yeah.
it for a whole hour. I was curious. I was like, I wonder what my body's up to. You know what's funny? It started out like the highest stress possible, and by the end, I'm at like completely restored and peaceful. It's really because I'm like so probably relieved.
You're in
and,
the
like,
pocket.
once I get the first 15 minutes, I'm good.
Yeah.
But if I start like if something happens in that first 15 minutes, or I'll go like, dude, I think you skipped a giant chunk of material, and I go, what is it? I don't know.
I don't remember it, but I know I
go,
did.
dude, you're gonna finish with like you're gonna be done with like 27 minutes left, and you're gonna be fucked. And I'm like, no, I'm not. Stop. Come on. Can I take a break?
I wish I had that heart monitor for that Chicago Friday night with the audio.
Yeah.
You'd have seen spikes, cortisol spikes through the
Brutal cortisol
fucking
spikes.
roof, dude. Anytime there was reverb, I was just like, what the how could this be happening?
Yeah. That was
Who did this?
That's fucking brutal. Cause then you're like, well, maybe it doesn't sound so bad in the crowd. That was the other thing up on stage. All you could hear is there's speakers all around you. So it's just your voice echoing in your head. And you're just like, please make that stop. Please. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard anyone say. And it's me.
Yeah.
And it's coming around from 360 degrees. Like, stop.
Yeah, that happens.
But yeah, I was happy to champ that. And every time I walk in cocky, I go like, dude, it was so funny walking up and being like, these guys have no idea. I'm a veteran of the round. And I just walked up and was like, oh shit, this is crazy. Fuck. What the fuck, dude? Fuck, man. And I would start a joke here and end it over here. And I'm like, fuck, you guys probably weren't paying attention to the first part. Shit.
That that happens.
Just takes you back to the first. It's the equivalent of, man, these lights are bright up here. This microphone's pretty loud. That's like the first time I had sex.
Yeah.
It's very unnatural.
Hey, it gets me every time. But no.
These bros were at the show in Nashville, and they're like, "How do you do you get nervous? How do you go out there?" And I was like, I can't think about it. If I take before the show, if I'm in the green room at all, and I'm like, fuck, there's 20,000 people, and I'm just gonna have to stand there, and the entire night depends on if I do good or I just wasted all these people's time and money. It's
Yeah.
the most people ever that anybody's done this, and I'm just gonna stand there by myself.
I mean, you've literally affected traffic patterns in the city.
Yeah.
Like the city has been altered. There's so
the
much
economy of the city, like the local bars. And Philly's gonna be.
Yeah, that's gonna be wild. Well, when I open for you, I don't. It's because if I'm doing something for someone else, typically it's just like there's not even room
No,
for
you're like,
like
"This is
anything.
fun."
Yeah, because I'm like, this is great. I can't fuck this up, but it's for myself. I'm like, oh no, dude, this sucks. But yeah, it's that's gonna be fun.
Thankfully, the roast is there to break up the panic attacks.
True.
So I'll be focused on freaking out about that.
You'll be
for
panicking about
a couple
that.
months. Yeah,
That's a nice reprieve. But no,
Okay.
the link's gonna be sick. That will be tight.
the link is gonna be, but every single person in Philly.
It'll be
if I
like,
go to I was in Philly last year, every single person's like, "I'll see you in July, dude." It's gonna be. I'm like,
fuck.
This is the football stadium gig that you're doing?
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
what is the capacity?
it'll be like
100,000?
close. No, it'll be close to 80. It'll be the all-time record at the stadium
Because it's the round as well. Yeah, obviously.
for any event. Hopefully, hopefully it goes.
You'll have a great time.
Yeah, it sounds
gonna
like,
crush.
it sounds like it's gonna suck.
Sounds like a good way to ruin every day in the lead up to that gig. Yeah.
Yeah, every day
Yeah.
until July 17th, I'll be
Spazzing.
staring at those Wrens.
True.
Now that's nice. Those guys are.
Dear God, make me a bird and take me fly
Please
far,
let
far
me
away.
Please, I wish I could be one of those fucking Wrens.
You know what I was thinking about today? I saw I guess it's a crow. What are those birds at the airport that just fucking scream at you?
Oh, those are like Austin.
Crackles, dude. I love those.
dickheads. They are funny.
I
though.
fucking love, dude. I had to go to like PTA meetings this morning, so we're like driving on the highway. Saw a grackle just chilling on like where like this homeless guy usually chills, and I saw
He became a grackle.
I think he did.
I think-
Dude, he floated down. This thing like floated down so lightly and landed on this little like metal thing on the highway, or like where you get off on the off ramp, and it was just like picking crumbs out of cigarette butts, and I was like, how crazy to be a bird, just be flying like this celestial being, and then you have to just land to fucking wicked earth, and you're just like picking crumbs out of shit. Then you fly again beautifully.
I saw
like,
as soon as I
ugh.
landed in Austin, I saw two of them bathing in a puddle on the road. It was disgusting. Just dirt water.
Dude, moments ago they're soaring majestically,
Yeah.
and then
those
they have
birds,
to.
there's nothing majestic about those.
Those
fuckers.
things are.
Those
nasty.
things blow, dude. They are some of the shittiest
I
birds.
love them so much.
They're funny.
They are really
but they
funny.
just scream. They have no fear of people. They're just like mean pigeons.
Yeah.
We got a new bird in Australia called it's the noisy Indian myna, and they're an invasive species from India. And they're these loud. I know. They're these loud Indian birds that everyone goes, you got to kill them. But we don't have guns, and we don't have BB guns, so you got to find creative ways.
You guys can't have BB guns?
No, you can't have a BB gun.
What?
But this is all the bird people used to work for a bird charity, and everything's like, we love birds. We got to protect birds, and then they'd be like, the Indian bird. Fucking kill that bird. If you find that bird,
dude, you guys
kill
don't
that
even know.
bird.
You guys aren't even allowed to have
Oh, no, there's
BB
no
guns?
freedom.
What,
There's
does the
no
government
freedom.
say you're going to shoot your eye out?
The government says it's going to get lodged in your hand.
Rider BB gun. No.
It's one of the many problems we're encountering.
So what's the Indian
There's
bird?
no way you guys are not allowed to have BB guns.
What about in the
feel
outback,
free.
dude? What if you
What
live
a-
in the fucking outback?
I've never seen a BB gun in Australia.
Okay, wait, you've never
No,
seen
no,
it.
I don't believe we're allowed to have them.
You must not be, because if you were allowed, I feel like,
Yeah.
yeah, that's actually probably a good rule. Australians should not have
All that
BB
white
guns.
trash DNA and no
Yeah.
BBs, that's crazy, dude.
Dude, there's nothing better than your older cousin being like, dude,
Yeah, dude.
check this shit out. You'd be like, I'm so scared
It's
of
like,
that.
I
I
couldn't
don't
believe-
even want to hold that. I'm too scared.
I remember the
we allowed
pump
to have
action. Are they allowed to have
They
them?
have to be allowed to have toy guns.
They're not this. It says they're just highly regulated and classified as firearms.
I got my BB permit.
you gotta have a license for a BB gun.
That's what it seems like. Yeah, you need a proper license and
Wow.
registration,
What?
or else it's a criminal offense.
How are the bin chickens doing?
I like those
Because
guys.
we like those.
So
Me and Matt,
big, yeah.
Tourists taking pictures of them. We look like fucking morons.
There was a Vietnamese guy who was
Yeah,
killing them.
I knew we were gonna. Yeah,
Do you know this story?
no.
Oh, it was. This was a story on the news a while ago in Sydney, where a guy was like killing them and eating them, and he got in trouble. And he was like a Vietnamese guy, and he was going, "You're allowed to do it back home." And then later on the news story, they're like, "You're allowed to do it back home in the state north of in Queensland. You're allowed to do it." Everyone thought he meant Vietnam. He's an odd Vietnamese man just killing street birds, but he meant Queensland. Anyway, it was a fun. It was a
You
fun
can eat
little
them in
anecdote.
Queensland.
In Queensland, apparently you can eat them. Yeah,
That's nice.
they're big.
What do these Indian birds do?
They just squawk and they're invasive. They push the other birds out and they work in groups. There's about 15 of them bullying our sweet native local birds.
No.
Damn.
Sorry.
It's really funny.
Damn,
You know, just a big gang of the Indian
Yeah,
miners
yeah.
will
They
swoop
came
down
here
on
for,
a
like, the bird
beautiful,
regime.
The gang mate.
lonely Australian bird,
Yeah.
on a bus or something.
dang, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's not right.
I was just listening to it make bird sounds for like 2 minutes. It just sounds like a regular bird. Like the
Yeah.
Indian
Indian
Amirna.
bird.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just sounds like a regular bird. I think this is
Well, how versed are you
You're
on?
pro. You're pro.
I love bird noises, dude.
That's not,
They get rid of our we got big, beautiful, strange birds that they're
you have
driving
some
out.
wild
We got
shit down there.
cockatoos, we got kookaburra.
You guys
Kookaburras
got
are
the,
If they
nice.
touch the
Magpie.
kookaburras,
Birds of
I'm gonna
paradise
be.
over there.
We
Yeah,
got
true.
what?
Birds of paradise. Rifle birds.
We got so many. We got the cassowary. They're very scary.
Yes,
They
sir.
kill
Love
British people
cassowary.
every now and again.
Those are scary.
Yeah, big legs.
What does the kookaburra do again? I know it does. Like,
Sits in the old gum tree.
laughs.
Very
Gum
Mary
tree.
King of the
It
bushes.
just laughs at you.
just laughs.
Laugh, kookaburra laugh. Kookaburra
love
gay your life
kookaburras,
must
dude.
be. That's our song. We have.
You'll
it's a
be
great
you'll be
song.
birded out. We got to clamber up, man. We got to at least inspect the site.
I would love nothing more than for us to install it, and I'll share the app with you. You can
Thank
also
you
have
so
the bird
much,
watching app, and we
Thank
can
you.
stare at them together because we'll both get the notifications.
Oh, dude,
And I'll go
please.
out there at night sometimes.
That's what the Patreon
I'll
is.
just give you a
now.
notification.
Patreon is a live bird feed now.
I would
The
love
bird
that.
feed. Huh? It's a feed.
Yeah,
Bird feed. I like that.
Anyway,
that's good.
you don't have to pay me for
Maybe we
this.
can tweet them. Hey, maybe we can tweet the bird feed too.
Matt. Now, see, you guys, see how much better this is than our pedophile 30-minute show? Talking birds. That's fun.
I forgot all about
And
it.
we managed to make the bird thing racist, which I like. And of course, Lemaire defended the fucking invasive species. You're an invasive species.
What do you guys
You
say?
got
to that?
anything to say, dude?
It just seems like a nice regular bird. That's all I'm saying.
Get them out. Lock them up.
Having to be like
Take
having to
these
kill
piece of
like a
shit
bird for your
birds.
government would be kind of chill.
Oh, God damn it. I'm the dumbest guy ever.
What?
My car that got destroyed. They were like, do you have anything in here? I was like, no. It's got my social security, birth certificate, every single thing I own.
Has it been made into
Why
a
is that in
cube
your
now?
car?
Don't worry about it.
Why?
Because I had to get my driver's license.
Damn,
Gotta
someone
know
could just
it.
steal your identity. You're gonna go up
What
to
are
the
they gonna
fucking
do?
link, some guys, and be like, "Hey guys, anyway." Like, no, he's just crushing. You're like, "Get him off!"
Damn, this guy's good.
Just murdering.
Turns
He's
out
got
all
a
you do
new
need is
20.
a
You're
Trump
like,
impression.
"Fuck." Huh?
Turns out all you do need is a Trump impression.
You are in a weird position of getting to pick the car now. It's a huge identity moment.
I know, and I don't know what car to pick.
I think you get one of those Houston low ones with the big spikes coming out either side of the wheels.
I
You really
can't-
surprise
I
people.
can't do that.
Why not?
It's crazy.
It's time.
Yeah,
It's time.
it's too much attention. You got to go sleek, very sleek. You know what I mean?
I liked my car.
That was a nice car for you.
Yeah.
I'm in the my CRV is still rocking, so I gotta I'm gonna ride it out. But I got every car I pick, everyone's like, that's the gayest thing ever. Jeep
So what just
Gladiator.
happened?
Thought Jeep Gladiator could be a
I
cool
just-
girl dad car.
I thought I could get a cool car, and somebody was like, "That's for real, so gay." I was like, "All right, well then you tell me what the fuck you
Yeah,
get."
just
They're like,
pick
"Get a Raptor." It's like, I'm not driving a fucking Raptor.
yeah,
I don't.
you're not a
do
pickup truck guy. SUV. I've seen you drive a Suburban.
SUVs are nice.
You're nice in the SUV. I've been driving trucks everywhere. When I drive for any show, I rent trucks to go from city to city.
That's
Nice.
exciting.
It's been kind of fun. Just been driving every new pickup truck to see which one I like.
I
But
tell you though, the people move. I'm back in a people move. I'm back in a minivan.
Back in
Sienna
the minivan.
equivalent. 2000 Japanese Toyota. Beautiful
Yeah,
fabric
it's
seats.
nice.
It's got
Yeah.
a V6 engine in it.
I've looked at the retro.
It's nice.
well, everyone's
Yeah.
saying don't buy a new car. Everyone who's like a hardcore car guy is like, don't buy anything new right now. Get like in something old, or it's been made like 10 years ago, and just I don't know why. I don't know. I wish I knew about cars. My brother almost convinced me to do a Cybertruck. It's so easy to. I was like, yeah, I'll just do that. Because there's 0% interest right now.
I'd like that.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Land Cruiser.
Yeah,
that's
just a
nice.
1997.
That's
Land
cool.
Cruiser.
Then,
What about
I
that
mean,
Land
you're connected
That's
enough.
nice.
You
That's
could
nice.
get the Waymo things on. You could buy whatever car you
I
want.
think I should just get
Talk
a
to the
Waymo.
buy your own Waymo. Then
Buying
you can
your
drink and drive
Waymo-
anytime.
James, you're onto something about that.
You're one of the only people in the world who might be able to get on the phone to the Waymo Corporation and say, I should have the world's first private Waymo.
That would be. I honestly love
Just
Waymos.
everywhere I go, everyone's
No.
fucking with the car.
also, no highway travel at
Also,
all.
I'm drinking and driving the whole time. Just like, you want to vote with me? Just fucking losing my mind every trip.
Yeah,
I'm not doing
I
that.
was going to do a Waymo to meet my kids somewhere, and it was like a 20-minute drive. And I'm like, I'll get him in a Waymo. It was like an hour and 20 minutes. I was like, all right,
No.
let me just. Maybe I
You
know,
custom fit your own Waymo. You get a bed put in there.
bro.
You just get to lie down and go
I
to
would
sleep.
like to lay down more.
Yeah. This is my idea. This is what I think
I
Waymo
might
should
be
be
able
doing.
to have not stood up for a day.
Big.
Dude,
Instead of flying, you fly for an hour and a half, you get to the new city. This is my idea. Beautiful bed in a Waymo. You just go to sleep. Drives you to the city. And
That's
you wake
nice.
up 8 hours later.
in between
Hey.
between the plane and Waymo, you could have a Segway where you just kind of you get tied to it and you just
Yeah.
lean against it.
Sleep on that. It fucking just takes you to
I think I'm just inventing paraplegia. That's what
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
going
yeah.
for. Yeah.
Like a guy sleeping on a horse just tied to the saddle.
That'd be a fun thing. We should start getting the heroin people on
Segway.
Segways. Hit them. They hit that fucking lean forward. That thing's going 90 miles an hour.
That thing would be flying.
Crazy.
Their noses are like right over the ground. That'd be nice though to be like, all right, put them on segways and just point them north and be like, yeah,
Go on, get. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, Austin is just those fucking shitty birds and homeless people.
true.
Those two, I've always seen them together.
That's a
They have
fair
a very
theory.
symbiotic relationship.
They do. They do. They do. That bird was just eating like homeless crumbs. Basically, I was watching it just pick at just like weird shit.
Like
and
they're
just-
elephants.
The what?
Like they're elephants. Like the birds are on them.
Yeah, cleaning their teeth.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good.
That's why they're
stuff.
screaming at the airport. They're just picking little particles out of their teeth and like, ah!
It's so weird. It's weird to see it again.
Hmm?
We don't have crack in Australia. We just have methamphetamine. It's a slightly different
Yeah.
homeless person.
Yeah.
It's way more.
Crack people are a little more. They're in a fantasy land,
Yeah.
slightly more. The mood is improved, and I don't know. There's a spirit of joy about it. But the meth people, it's just
I couldn't
sheer,
disagree more.
No, meth people are spookier. I find
Yeah, they're more like politically tapped.
more
in
ready
as
to
well.
have violence, more ready to question your ideas.
Yeah, I'm not saying.
Crack
I'm saying
people-
the people in Austin are fucking evil.
There's
I've never
often a
walked
sen-
by a
Ah.
fucking homeless guy and be like, he's having a good time. They're literally having
I see a
audible
sense
arguments.
of there's a theater about like that woman who wears caution tape instead of clothing. You know, she's having an experience. She's doing.
I don't
Yeah,
know if I've seen her.
they're funnier.
Oh, you'll see it when
Crack
you see
people
it. Let
are
me tell you.
funnier. Remember the street joke guy in Philly who come up and like, I got a joke for you guys.
Yes,
That's meth.
but I don't see them here.
yeah,
don't see the crack.
You know what? Yeah,
Homeless people here. I see the angry.
that's
running.
more of a Philly thing. You're right.
A lot of angry homeless people.
Meth is
here.
pretty big here too now, though.
Yeah.
Meth kind of like piggybacked heroin cities pretty hard, where it would kind of like come in, and a lot of the heroin guys got into meth as well. That's a bad one. Meth is the worst. Phoenix is meth city, dude.
Yeah, Phoenix is.
Phoenix
all
was bad. Me and Nate saw me and Sean saw needles on the ground walking around. I was like,
I don't want to make everything about Oklahoma, but last time I was in Oklahoma, they'd cut the when you go to fill up your like someone had a flat tire and you go to do that, and they cut the tip off at the gas station that you used. But it's called the needle.
yeah.
And they said they cut the needles off for drugs, and I thought they were like fucking jamming that into their arms, but they use it like a pipe.
Mm.
It's a perfect pipe, so that they just don't have them. That you can't fill your tire up in Oklahoma.
Should have pissed me off.
It's not right.
Yeah,
That would piss me off. But yeah, meth, I would agree. Meth is, I think, one of the, if I had moved to a city, I got to pick the drug everyone's on.
Heroin.
Heroin's pretty chill.
I pick heroin for sure.
heroin. Yeah,
Sleepy.
Just lay down.
Heroin's pretty
Meth would be the worst, you think?
Yeah, I think so.
Meth's
Because
so
they
bad.
get like real, it's a very like, I got to do this thing now
Yes.
kind of drug.
There's the head moves differently. We got a lot. We're still Australia only got really heroin's gone away and meth is, but it's the head moves like this, and the people get skinny and
Yeah.
the sweating and the.
I'd be a
I'm
rough
back on
place
public
with meth.
transport and I'm seeing it. It's our buses are not as spooky as yours, but they're still. That's why it's weird when you get one. No, I'm no comment. You're doing the smile.
No,
Can you
that's
can
not
you
smart.
do takeouts now? Is Australia still anti-take or like take it away food from the restaurant kind of thing?
Yeah, food poisoning. We're disagreeable about it. Yeah.
I remember we were trying to
take their food home.
we tried to
They're
take
not
our
allowed to have
food. They're
BB
like,
guns.
you guys can't have that. I was like, what?
I've convinced neither of you to come back for a show.
Yeah, I'm not.
It's the flight. I liked Australia. The flight, it's just brutal, bro. I don't know how you
14
just bounce it
beautiful
back and
hours.
forth. Huh?
14 lovely hours. I had a great time. I watched Succession for the first time.
That's nice.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
I'll never watch it. I watched season 4. I'd never watched any other season.
Oh no, that's like the
And,
worst way to watch
yep.
it. It's so good. in the
But I
You
beginning.
could
got the-
tell
you got
it
the
was
picture,
beautiful.
though.
I got the picture.
Yeah, they go. We're gonna do it. It's time for us to take the company.
No, they all suck. They're all weak. But they're
It's
not,
the same thing as
so the
season
episode where he
one.
goes, "You're not serious people," and I thought I've
That's
said
nice.
that before.
Yeah.
I've said that to people.
I like when I don't know what season it is when the old man goes to the like liberal news station. He goes, "Thank you for welcoming us Romans into your amongst your Greek city." It was just a funny, weird rich guy thing to say. Remember, I have no idea what he's talking about. I'm like, damn, that sounds so cool.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Wish I now that I've studied Rome, I know what he's talking about.
Speaking of,
Dude,
you think it's time for the Patreon?
I have to.
Oh,
I have to
oh,
leave.
we're good?
We're gonna do
All
it
right.
this week. We did the page this week. Next week we're
Sick.
gonna have dude. I have 19 pages of notes typed about the fall of Rome, just like the beginning of Julius Caesar crossing the Rubicon, why he did it. What's the foundational myths of Rome? What
Yeah.
shaped the Roman citizen's identity?
I wish I could be here for that. That's my
Dude,
that's my
you were
degree.
you minored. I didn't know you had a minor
That's
in
my
class.
degree. But also at some point, I want to put pressure. I'm happy to do it publicly. That the Civil War podcast is
It's
yet to
all right.
happen.
I'll do it. Just
You'll do it. Do you want to do it now? Do you want to do it?
give me a minute. I'm thinking about little Sherman and Grant podcast episode.
Okay.
Discuss Sherman and Grant. See what they were up
You don't
to.
want to start with the cause. You could rattle off the top of your head causes of the War of Northern Aggression.
Oh, brother. Oh, brother.
You've got an hour in you for that.
Maybe. It was blacks.
There was a dog. Industrialization.
Yeah.
The forest of industrialization.
I'm all right with that. Yeah, I'll do that.
It's nice. It'd be nice just to we can just start researching stuff.
It's time.
Save
Sherman
humanity.
and Grant are the bros. It's time
Yeah.
for you guys. Nate, it's time for you to learn about Sherman and Grant.
North or south?
These are northern guys.
Okay.
Ulysses S. Grant.
Okay, I'm all in.
William Tecumseh Sherman.
I'm in.
Anyway. That should be it, huh?
Yeah, I think we did it.
Great job.
Yeah, we teased some futurism, a bit of a
Yo.
CTA, you know,
Yeah,
there's a
yeah,
little
yeah.
CTA mix in there. Nice. That's what it's all about. CTAs.
Good to see you, James.
Thank you for having
Dude,
me.
thank you, man.
I'm
Stoked on
sad
you.
that I have to go away almost immediately.
Yeah, but dude, we'll reunite
See
in
you for about a
Canada.
moment.
How cool is that?
We'll be together in Canada.
Wait, what are you guys doing?
Same
in
place,
Canada?
Toronto. We'll be in Toronto.
The
Same night.
agent has, for some reason, put us both in Canada
Yeah,
on the
kind of
same night.
kind of a wild
But
move.
it means we'll get to hang out.
True. But everything's good.
Fucking Ethan?
Yeah. But we're both all our shows are both at capacity. So
It's
we're
fine.
good
Worked
to go.
out.
Good to go.
That's
It still is kind of weird. Yeah.
It's very strange.
I'll see it every
There's a
now and
fight
again.
on
I'll
who's
get
getting
linked with
CJ for
Soder
that.
somewhere where I'm kind of like, why are we the
Who's
same
coming?
place? I don't like that.
Who are you bringing to Toronto?
CJ. He's from
Well, I was
Chicago.
gonna bring
No,
CJ
not
to
CJ. Not
Toronto.
CJ. Sorry, AJ. Sorry, my bad. I'm getting my boys mixed up. AJ. I'll bring AJ.
Okay.
Going in alphabetical order.
about HJ.
AJ.
Hungry Jacks.
I'll be
Yes.
I'll be supplying
Hungry
the
Jacks.
They're a big sponsor of the Adelaide Crows, who, by the way, season's turning around. It's going to be
Nice.
all right.
Cry Boys. I heard Big Tex he had 6 kicks.
He had 5 goals,
Nice.
and it was fantastic. I can really, if we make it to the finals.
And you called him.
The Wild Wild West.
Whoa.
Oh.
Whoa now. Cut that. Cut that.
And then James McCann said,
Cut that.
I said,
Cut
how
that.
I said, how are the Crows
I
doing?
don't
He
need that
said,
on me.
Oh,
Cut. Didn't we have a nice wholesome moment before
Yeah,
we
yeah.
mentioned the football? That was a good place to end the pod.
all right.
I do believe. Probably overtime.
Goodbye, Cry Boys.
He's my
Goodbye.
hero.
Yeah, you would never want to do that. Trust me. All right.
Bye. Watch new episodes of Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast on Spotify.
Do it.